Hello, I'm Peter Littlewood from iHowz, the Landlord Association. We're all in a rather peculiar position at the moment, aren't we? Don't quite know what's going on. But as a Landlord Association, we've been beavering away to put some information on our website. And we've got an awful lot on there at the moment. So what I propose to do today is to take you through that and see what's available for everyone. Not just members, it's available for everyone. So picking up where we left off from the first video, we're now going to look at the extra information on there for official government advice and tenant advice. We've got some government advice here, and it breaks down into some actual landlord advice. So have a look at that, and there's advice for landlords, tenants, local authorities, and this is where the changes for eviction was announced. So you might want to look at that. Some general advice which you've all seen, I'm sure, don't go out, etc, etc, so that's on there as well. And then some business advice where you can get help for businesses. The courts are doing a daily update, so if we go on to that, if I click on it, it would help, wouldn't it? If I click onto that, so there's today's 16th and this is for today, so you might find that useful. We've got some information about government grants, which splits down into business advice that they put out, self-employed advice, and then one of our members has very kindly put together a summary of what you can get to, so have a look at all that as well. And then we've got the statements that the Prime Minister has made, obviously because he's ill. He's not made one for a while. The last one was 23rd of March. We've got a couple of statements made by the Chancellor, so I think it's the 20th and the 26th is there. And then the House of Commons put out briefing papers meant for MPs, but they're extremely useful and interesting. Have a look at that as well. And then finally, we've got some advice for tenants. Feel free to point your tenants at this. We've got some general advice of things they should be doing. So they should follow the official guidelines. If they've been laid off, they can look at the government retention scheme, so they can look at that. Also, government advice on if they've been laid off, and look at the benefits section, which I'll come on to in a minute. So information there on how to call Inland Revenue, although I'm guessing they're going to find it difficult to get through. The thing we're telling everybody, tenants and landlords, is this: just keep communicating all the time. Most importantly, keep communicating. And then this is the government advice they put out, which is the same as for landlords. And then we've also put some benefit advice there, so where they can claim, so the government job retention scheme, where they can claim benefits, where they can claim universal credit, how they can claim for their rent. So that is the whole thing we put together. We hope you find it useful. Please, in a moment you'll see our contact details. Please do contact us if necessary. We can try and answer some questions for you. So the best of luck to you.